Hello, and welcome back to Bible Brain Teaser channel. Before we dive into the quiz world, please hit the button subscribe our channel to give us motivation. Today, we have 20 quizzes about lies and deception to test your Bible knowledge. Let's go. Question number 1. Who lied about their identity to save their life? A. Moses. B. David. C. Jacob. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Jacob. Genesis 27:19, Jacob said to his father, "I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Please sit up and eat some of my game, so that you may give me your blessing." Question number 2. Which disciple denied knowing Jesus 3 times? A. Peter. B. James. C. John. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Peter. Matthew 26:74. Then he began to curse and swear, "I don't know the man." Immediately a rooster crowed. Question number 3. Who deceived his father-in-law by fleeing with his family and possessions? A. Abraham. B. Lot. C. Jacob. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Jacob. Genesis 31:20, and Jacob tricked Laban the Aramean by not telling him that he was running away. Question number 4. Who pretended to be insane to escape danger? A. Elijah. B. Elisha. C. David. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Elijah. 1 Samuel 21:13. So he pretended to be insane in their presence. And while he was in their hands, he acted like a madman, making marks on the doors of the gate and letting saliva run down his beard. Question number 5. Who lied about the money they kept from the spoils of war? A. Joshua. B. Saul. C. Achan. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Achan. Joshua 7:21. When I saw among the spoils a beautiful Babylonian garment, 200 shekels of silver, and a wedge of gold weighing 50 shekels, I coveted them and took them. And there they are, hidden in the earth in the midst of my tent, with the silver under it. Question number 6. Who was deceived by his own sons regarding the fate of their brother? A. Isaac. B. Jacob. C. Joseph. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Isaac. Genesis 37:31-32. So they took Joseph's tunic, killed a male goat, and dipped the tunic in the blood. They brought the ornate tunic back to their father and said, "We found this. Examine it to see whether it is your son's tunic or not." Number 7. Who used deception to defeat a mighty enemy in battle? A. Gideon. B. Samson. C. Jephthah. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Gideon. Judges 7:16-22. Dividing the 300 men into 3 companies, he placed trumpets and empty jars in the hands of all of them, with torches inside. "Watch me," he told them. "Follow my lead. When I get to the edge of the camp, do exactly as I do." Number 8, who lied about her laughter when she heard she would have a son in her old age. A. Sarah. B. Hagar. C. Rebekah. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Sarah. Genesis 18:15. Sarah was afraid, so she lied and said, "I did not laugh," but he said. Number 9, who deceived his father by wearing hairy garments to feel like his hairy brother. A. Isaac. B. Jacob. C. Esau. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Jacob. Genesis 27-23, he did not recognize him, for his hands were hairy like those of his brother Esau. So he proceeded to bless him. Question number 10, who pretended to be weak and feeble to deceive the enemy and deliver a fatal blow. A. Samson. B. David. C. Gideon. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Samson. Judges 16-9, with men hidden in the room, she called to him, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." But he snapped the bowstrings as easily as a piece of string snaps when it comes close to a flame. So the secret of his strength was not discovered. Number 11, who was deceived by a lying spirit when seeking advice for battle. A. Jehoshaphat. B. Ahab. C. Asa. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Jehoshaphat. 1 Kings 22:23. The Lord said to him, "By what means? I will go out and be a deceiving spirit in the mouths of all his prophets," he said. "You will succeed in enticing him," said the Lord. Number 12, who lied about their relationship with Abraham to protect themselves. A. Sarah. B. Hagar. C. Rebekah. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Sarah. Genesis 22:2, and Abraham said of Sarah his wife, "She is my sister." So Abimelech king of Gerar sent and took Sarah. Number 13, who deceived his father by preparing a meal with the hunted game and pretending to be his brother. A. Isaac. B. Esau. C. Jacob. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Jacob. Genesis 27:19, Jacob said to his father, "I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Please sit up and eat some of my game, so that you may give me your blessing." Number 14, who lied about their origin to avoid trouble when they were in a foreign land. A. Abraham. B. Jacob. C. Joseph. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Abraham. Genesis 12:13, "Say you are my sister, so that I will be treated well for your sake and my life will be spared because of you. Number 15, who used deception to obtain a birthright blessing meant for his brother? A. Joseph. B. Reuben. C. Esau. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Joseph. Genesis 27:35-36, your brother came deceitfully and took your blessing. Esau said, isn't he rightly named Jacob? This is the second time he has taken advantage of me. He took my birthright, and now he's taken my blessing. Number 16, who deceived their father by bringing a young goat instead of the hunted game. A. Rachel. B. Leah. C. Rebekah. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Rachel. Genesis 27:9, go out to the flock and bring me 2 choice young goats, so I can prepare some tasty food for your father, just the way he likes it. Number 17, who deceived the king of Egypt by not revealing the true relationship with their spouse. A. Sarah. B. Hagar. C. Rebekah. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Sarah. Genesis 12:13, say you are my sister, so that I will be treated well for your sake, and my life will be spared because of you. Number 18, who used deceit to gain control of a nation's wealth and power. A. Jacob. B. Esau. C. Joseph. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Jacob. Genesis 27:35-36, your brother came deceitfully and took your blessing. Esau said, isn't he rightly named Jacob? This is the second time he has taken advantage of me. Number 19, who deceived a prophet by lying about an encounter with an angel. A. Saul. B. Balaam. C. Ahab. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Balaam. Numbers 22:35, but the angel of the Lord said to Balaam, go with the men, but speak only what I tell you. So Balaam went with Balak's officials. Number 20, who used trickery to secure a marriage with the woman he loved. A. Jacob. B. Isaac. C. Judah. Time for thinking. The correct answer is Jacob. Genesis 29:25, when morning came, there was Leah. So Jacob said to Laban, what is this you have done to me? I served you for Rachel, didn't I? Why have you deceived me? Thanks for watching, and hope that we bring you interesting quizzes.